Hello there, and welcome to my new series about modifying the Disney Mouse Droid. Which Disney Mouse Droid? This one, of course, the big one. Released in early 2025, and as far as I know, never re-released. This is a full-size replica of the sequel-era Mouse Droid. It's fun, it's remote control, it has lights, it has sound, it's everything you could want in a Mouse Droid. And it was only £100. $100 in America, €100 in Europe. It's great value for money. But what I'm going to do over the next few episodes of this little video series is I'm going to modify it. I'm going to take it apart, I'm going to change it, and I'm going to make it even more accurate. I'm going to make it even more like the Mouse Droid you really wanted, because this is going to be a wild ride. So subscribe, and if you've got one of these droids, come along on the journey with me. Come along on the adventure. Okay, we need to decide which route we're going to take with this Mouse Droid. There are a few things I'm not happy with. The first thing really is the colour. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not criticising this Mouse Droid. For the price, it's brilliant value. You can't beat it, but you can modify it. The colour is a very strange, it's supposed to be black, obviously. It's not painted, it's plastic. It's a funny grey, greeny, sort of strange black colour. In my opinion, a Mouse Droid should be proper deep black, maybe slightly shiny. These are accurate. They're accurate for the sequel era because they've got the lights. So everything's good. However, the elephant in the room here is the guy who designed this. He included his initials on the side. JT, as you can see. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Now, this is a tradition with Disney toy makers that goes right back to the Snaggletooth belt, putting your initials on a toy. It's been going on throughout the years. This guy's done it here. I don't like it. As I said, once you see it, you can't unsee it. I'm going to change it. I'm going to put some more silicon chips in here so that you can't see the JT as obviously. Now, the JT apparently is screen accurate. I don't like it, so I'm going to change it. So I'm going to change the colour. I'm going to change this layout of IC chips on this side of the droid. The chips on this side I'm happy with. They look cool. They almost look like the New Hope chips. So I'm happy with that. We're going to change the colour. We're going to change the chips. To do that, we're going to have to take it apart. And once we're inside it, we're going to have a discussion about the radio control. What makes this thing work? So let's take it apart. Don't be afraid to take your Mouse Droid to pieces. It's easy. All you need is a Phillips headed screwdriver with a fairly slim shaft. Luckily for us, if you read the instructions for this, it clearly tells you how to take it apart because it intends you to be able to recycle it at the end of its life. There are some screws all around here. They're Phillips headed screws. You've got a Phillips head screwdriver and you just undo them. It's as easy as that. Now, my advice would be to use a magnetized screwdriver because these are deep holes and getting the screws out is moderately difficult. Well, not difficult, it just means that they sometimes don't fall out as easy as you might want them to. But if you use a magnetized screwdriver, you should be able to pull them out very easily. You don't need to drop them. You need somewhere to keep them. The bottom of a water bottle, ideal. Keep your screws in it. Okay, let's carry on. I've already taken the screws out of this. We only need this one taking out. And we have an issue here. We can't get at these ones. You have to take the rear wheels off to get these screws out. Again, that's not a problem. You've got a Phillips screwdriver in your hand. All you have to do is undo the screw in the middle of the wheel and lift it off. These screws are different to these screws, so keep them separate. I leave them inside the wheel and put it down there. Let's finish taking this apart and have a look inside. Now I've already taken 10 of the screws out of this thing. So here we are. Keep those safe. Keep your wheels away. And let's have a look inside. The first thing you'll see is the wires going to the lights. They're easy. They just pull out of the chipboard. You don't need to mark them. It doesn't matter which way around they go. That's it. Your mouse droid is in pieces. Okay, while we're here, let's have a quick look inside and see what we've got. Pretty simple in here. There's a lot of space. We've got a control board, we've got a speaker, got a battery, we've got the motor that runs it, and we've got the mechanism for steering here. The battery is 6.4 volts, which is very strange. Most things these days have 7.4 volt batteries. Don't know why they've done that. Maybe it's because for cheapness, but it works okay. On this circuit board, we've got the 2 wires that go to the lights, the aerial, the 2 wires that go into the steering motor, the connection that connects the battery, and the connection that connects the motor. It's simple. There's nothing very exciting here. This is the insides of the top part. We've got the wires that go straight to the lights. We've got the connectors for the spring-loaded, whatever they are, greeblies. And we've got the screws for removing the side panels, which I'm particularly pleased about. The side panels clip in quite tightly, actually. You don't really need the screws. But there's 2 screws here, 2 screws here, and you can take the side panels off. So what we'll do first, we'll take the 2 screws out of this side panel. Very to get off. You've got to sort of lift them and clip them off. And there we go. The panel's off. Ready for modifying. If we're going to paint this thing, we have to take the greebly array off. I'm not going to lose these screws. I'm going to put them back where they came from. We need to take the greebly array off, and we need to decide how we're going to paint it. Removing the spring-loaded greebly array is quite simple. There's 2 screws, one there, and that array comes off. 1 screw there, 1 screw there, and that array comes off. Simple. Okay, we've got the screws out. Our greebly array simply comes off. There are 2 springs here. Just keep them safe. The greebly array, we can decide what we're doing it in a later stage. But basically, that's it. all ready to go. And to get the other one off, you just do exactly the same thing. And finally, we're going to remove the good side panel. And there we have a complete droid shell. Hey folks, we've got it stripped down. The bottom half, we don't need to do any more taking its pieces. Take the wheels off, just 3 Phillips screws. It's already ready for paint because we'll just mask up the middle bit, the insides. This is ready for paint. So on the next video, we'll give it a nice coat of deep black paint. You do it too. All you have to do is join me on the next video to see how I do it, and you can do it. It's easy. See you on the next video. Please like and subscribe so you know when the next video's out.